Does that mean they're changing the bosses for hard mode? Dang. Oh, that's going to be cool. Oh, that's sweet. I'm excited for that. Guys, there's a bunch of new information coming to Raid, new content, new champions. Let's see what it's all about.
Hey everyone, it's time for another episode of What's Next in Raid, because
Yes,
we've got some
sir.
exciting updates coming soon. There's Faction Wars Hard Mode, an expansion to Siege battles with some new mechanics.
Okay.
A first look at this year's Community Weeks
Hey,
and more.
Community Weeks.
So buckle up and let's get into it. We'll start.
I'm hoping that they do another batch of community weeks like they did last year where they let us make a champion. That was so fun. I really enjoyed that, and I know a lot of people did too.
An old and popular feature that has been around for almost as long as Raid itself. We thought it was about time for an update, so enter Faction Wars Hard Mode. The concept is simple. Greater challenges, greater rewards. You'll unlock Hard Mode by finishing all faction crypts and collecting the final Faction Wars reward on normal mode. Lydia, the Death Siren. Schedule will be the same on both difficulties, so don't worry about there being a mismatch on opening days. You'll also be able to access hard mode crypts with the same keys you'd use to access normal mode crypts. All crypts will be significantly harder, but that also means better rewards. We're talking artifact crafting materials, glyphs, including rank 6 glyphs in rare, epic, and legendary rarities.
Excuse me. We don't have rarities for our glyphs yet. This could actually be really cool. Obviously, it's going to cause a lot of power creep. It's just going to widen the gap between the spenders and the free-to-plays, unless they're, like, really lucky. Hold up. Click the link in the description right now to get a free Uugo, as well as 2 more free epic champions as you level up. Here are the steps to get yours. Step 1. Log out of Plarium Play on PC and uninstall. Step 2. Click the link in the description and register with a brand new email. Step 3, launch Raid and complete the tutorial. Step 4, go to your inbox and claim your first champ. This is an amazing account start to Raid, so click the link and start now. But this could actually be really cool. Glyphs with rarities. I wonder if that'll either give you potential to get more stats, or if it'll give you a higher likelihood of rolling the higher stat. That could actually be really cool.
And new rewards like relic crafting materials for a brand new
I love
group.
relics.
And
This
those are
is super
just the
cool.
goodies that drop from
Even though I
regular
won't be
crypt
doing that
stages.
for, like,
We're also introducing a whole new line of rewards. The challenges are harder though. Clearing a
course they are.
stage with no losses will only net you 2 stars this time around. Getting 3 will require something special. It might be killing enemies while they're under 10 debuffs, or landing a specific number of final blows with a champion under perfect veil. Be sure to check out what challenge awaits you on each specific stage. Speaking of challenges,
So not only are they making it harder, like the difference between normal Doom Tower and hard mode Doom Tower is disgusting. Same with dungeon modes. So not only are they making it that much harder, but they're also going to make it more conditional to actually progress. Not going to lie, I don't like that at all. This is a different colored boss as well. Does that mean they're changing the bosses for hard mode?
also have to face off against much stronger faction crypt keepers too. Each updated boss will have its own focus, whether it's damage
just
over
killed
time,
2 in the same
single
shot.
target damage, etc. Each new tainted crypt keeper is visually distinct for your convenience.
Oh, well,
we'll make
that's
sure there are
nice.
in-game boss guides.
I didn't even know that there were a difference between the red bosses on normal Faction Wars until I was recently looking at it to try to figure out why different stages do different abilities. And then I found out there's like 4 or 5 different red bosses. So that's actually really nice.
to help you out. The challenge completion rewards for clearing hard mode stages are pretty
Okay. Okay, so what do we got here? What do we got? I see a Primal Shard, I see Soul Essence, I see an Eternal Soul Stone, and I see, for a Coupe de Gracie, we got a mythical champion. I mean, hey, it's going to be an eternity before
and it'll
anybody
also
gets
include
it,
a mythical
but
champion you won't be able to get
that
anywhere
looks
else.
cool.
So get out there and conquer Faction Wars today to make sure you're ready for when hard mode drops.
I don't know what faction that is.
Next up,
That looks really
let's
cool.
talk about changes coming to Siege. All
Look
clan
like a
fortress
barbarian,
buildings will
maybe?
have their max level increased from 3 to 6.
Okay.
That means 90 additional defense team slots.
I'm not going to lie, Siege is not a game mode that I am familiar with. My clan actually became ineligible to even participate. Hopefully this is cool stuff for you guys.
More battles for all participating players, and more resources that can be won. We're also planning a new mechanic for magic towers and defense towers.
Oh,
These
interesting.
defensive measures can
I hated that there were these special towers and they didn't do anything. There was nothing special about them. So I'm interested to see what they actually do with them.
heal some of the champions garrisoned in a tower before a fight begins.
Oh, that'll
or
be
apply
annoying.
debuffs to the attacking team.
Oh,
Think of them
okay.
like traps. They're a
Oh
tool to
gosh. Hold on, what was that?
begins. Or apply debuffs to the attacking team. Think of them like
First usage of an active skill on each enemy deals 20% less damage. Dang. There's like so many different ones. Oh, that's going to be cool. I mean, it's going to be annoying as crap for people trying to get their Lamasu, but that could actually be really fun to set up. Oh, that could be really cool. Okay.
traps.
Interesting.
They're a tool to mislead the enemy and utilize a greater range of tactics to make breaking through your defenses even harder. We're also expanding siege tiers up to 8. New tiers? That must mean new rewards, I hear you ask. You're right. Winning sieges in tiers 7 and 8 comes with greater rewards, such as unique crafting materials for another new group of relics coming down the line. But it'll be more difficult to stick around than it is in tiers 1 to 6. You'll need to reach a certain number of siege points to enter tier 7, and winning a battle there will propel you into tier 8.
Okay.
However, losing battles will drop you to lower tiers, and you'll have to win again to return. We'll also be tweaking some existing mechanics, such as victory conditions tweaks meant to deal with siege draws and clan management tools, to see where we can improve there.
That sounds good, because I heard that there are a lot of problems with winning sieges, even when people are trying not to, so that'll be good. Yeah, like, again, I don't know anything about siege mode, but that sounds
Keep an eye on the
good.
patch notes coming in the future to learn more. A slightly smaller feature we've got coming, but no less exciting, is leaderboards. Bring bragging rights. In essence, we're implementing dedicated leaderboards for all arena modes and the 6 dungeons. You'll be able to see the top 3 performers in the arena or dungeons collectively, but you'll also be able to see the top 100 players for each separate mode and location within the arena and dungeons. These leaderboards will be separated by region and will be refreshed each week for arena and every 2 weeks for dungeons. Scoring high on the global and regional leaderboards will net you some sweet avatar frames and unique badges to show off on your raid profile. Finally,
Well, that was lame. Leaderboards, really? Who looks at those? I don't. I don't need to sit there and look at how much somebody else spent to get up to the top of the leaderboard. Like, avatar frames? Whoopie-doo. Bake them into arena rewards. I don't know. That's completely unnecessary, in my opinion.
weeks is coming back. We've got a new event planned to celebrate you,
last
our
year's was
wonderful
really
community,
good.
and the bonds you forged with one another on your adventures in Teleria. So, what's new? Well, we're introducing a new 25-day login program, similar to an advent.
25 days? That's going to be really good. That they can squeeze a lot of rewards into that. I know a lot of people aren't going to like the fact that you have to log in that many times, but honestly, if you're playing this game at all, you should be playing it daily, so it shouldn't be a problem. No, this could be really good. Log into raid every day and progress towards a legendary champion. Sweet. Some days we'll give out champion fragments, primal shard, or even a relic. Oh, that's sweet. I'm excited for that. Primal shards are always great. Relics are awesome, especially if it's anything greater than a rare. No, I love this. I love this. And it's a fragment legendary, so you can even save him for a champ chase. Dude.
Calendar. A specific slot will unlock each day, and you'll need to log in to claim the reward assigned to it. You'll want to log in every day, or you might miss out on some serious goodies.
Oh,
on
no
some
kidding.
of the days, you'll be able to claim fragments for a brand new
look at this
legendary
guy.
champion, Uugo Artor, created especially for community weeks.
Oh, he
Don't
looks
worry about missing
sick.
out on the fragments, though. You'll still be able to claim them before the daily login rewards come to an end. Still, it's better to log in
Cool.
every day to claim the other resources as well. The final reward of the Community Week's Advent Calendar is a legendary relic, and you get to decide what it'll be.
Nuh-uh. Okay. Sweet. I don't have a legendary relic, and I know a lot of people don't. So this is huge. Okay, so we got the Gore Crescent, got the Wand of Submission, got the Temporal Stagnator, and the Axe Serpentis. Guys, if you are voting for anything other than the Temporal Stagnator, I might have to call you crazy. And here's why. Because not only does the Temporal Stagnator have a ton of super solid stats attached to it, accuracy being the first, and then speed, the ability's pretty cool. It's basically Affinity Breaker for specific roles like buff steals and lockout, which is really nice, especially on somebody like Alice, like they just gave out. Or maybe this new guy, I don't know. But this is also from the clan relic group. We can get the wand and the Gore Crescent from Chimera and the standard. Temporal Stagnator is from the clan group. Nobody can get the epic or legendary crafting materials. The only crafting materials we've gotten for the clan group has been from the last CVC. Everybody better be voting for this Temporal Stagnator because that's just a no-brainer. No-brainer.
When the time comes, you'll get to vote on one of 4 options. Rally
Heck
your
yeah.
friends, make your vote count, and determine the boon every player will receive. we're nearly done.
I actually
But
don't
a
like
What's
that. I
Next
think
in
that
Raid
should be
video is never
person to person.
complete without a sneak peek at some upcoming champions.
Oh, bring it on. What do
Feast
we got?
your eyes on these incredible new warriors coming to the game over the next few months.
Oh my goodness.
And that's it for now.
I know a bunch of people, myself included, that are very happy to see this dog because there is a certain orc by the name of Packmaster who sucks and could get a whole lot better depending on this dog. Larium, don't screw this dog up. You've made us wait way longer than you should have for this thing. Don't lock it behind a paywall and don't make it suck. One of those demon spawn looked like a Balrog from Lord of the Rings, so I am all in on that.
We hope you're excited about these new features coming to the game. As always, hit that like button and subscribe.
Guys, this could be absolutely huge. Guys, I'm looking forward to this patch more than I was Chimera. And that's saying something because Chimera is one of my favorite areas of the game. I'm not too excited about hard mode faction wars. Once I get there, it'll be way cooler. Siege mode, couldn't care less. But the community week stuff is going to be super cool. I am really looking forward to that. And those new champions, I can't wait to see which one is the new fusion. But that's going to be huge. Guys, let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments. Are you as excited for this as I am? Or are you more wary? I've been Corrodor. Stay tanky.